3 mistakes I wish I never made when I first started OFM. If I keep looking down, by the way, it's because I've got notes on my phone. I literally just pressed record and I didn't even give myself time to plan. I want to also make it clear that I'm not here to, sell a course or, get you guys to buy something. I'm here to literally give you guys free value just so you guys, actually, want to connect with me and we can help each other grow, because I want to be in a community of people where we're constantly helping each other grow. I've got value to give. Hopefully you've got some value to give to me, and week in, week out, we are actually helping each other grow. So I'm not one of these gurus that's flipping wants to sell you guys a course. I have nothing to sell. I'm just here to give you guys free value for hopefully you guys to give me some kind of value in return. Okay, so the first mistake that I wish I never made is something that I like to call shiny object syndrome, right? And this is basically where you're focusing on way too many social media platforms, to grow your model's Onlyfans accounts without actually dialing in on one and mastering it and actually showing results. The reason why this is a massive mistake, right, and the reason why I wish I never done this is because with my first model, all I was doing is just trying to crack everything: TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, dating apps, Reddit, Twitter, like 6 different traffic source methods that I don't even know how to do one of them. I'm trying to do all 6 at the same time. The reason why that's actually so detrimental is because you need to show your model results ASAP, quickly. This is about making money, not about waffling, not about just trying stuff. You need to show this model money, because she's trusting you with her account. If you're not showing her proof of concept, with whatever you're saying, then she's gonna think you're a joke, man, and just leave you, right? You see all these knuckleheads online, trying to get you guys to go, smash this traffic source, do this, do that, but they're not actually giving you the, value, which is show your model proof of concept, show your model results, because that's the only way she's actually gonna trust you and listen to you, right? So the first thing that I do at my agency is I make sure that, my model understands that I'm running the business here. My business makes money. If my business doesn't make money, it's not a business, it's a hobby, right? So I make sure that the model understands, that this is what's making money right now. We are focusing on this first. We're not focusing on all this other stuff. Forget about that. We're going to focus on this one traffic source. So for me right now, the killer is this TikTok live method that I've got going on. We're focused on that, and in a week, she's already making way more money than what she already was, because I'm focusing on the money, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is time wasters. Okay, so lads or girls, if you have agencies, whatever, right, agency owners, if your model is a time waster, let go of her, right? Now let me quickly tell you what I mean by that, right? If she's lazy, if she doesn't do what you're asking her to do or whatever, if she's not meeting the requirements, what you're doing, let go of it, right? You need to set expectations for your model before you even sign her, and you need to make it clear that this is what is required from us as an agency. And if you make it clear, because if you're not, right, if you're telling the model, oh yeah, it's no work, you just need to chill out and maybe post a link on your story every couple of weeks, then you're not going to make no money. But if you make it clear, this is what I am expect from you as a model, then she understands, okay, this is a fit for me, or put that much time into this, it's not for me. So you need to make it clear from the start what is actually required from the model that you're trying to sign, just so then week in, week out, you guys are growing constantly and not just wasting each other's time. Right, again, whatever model you have, if she's a time waster, just get rid. Trust me, just get rid and focus on getting another one, because you're just going to be wasting your time if you're trying to get this model to work hard, but she just doesn't really want to do it. The last thing is something that is arguably the biggest one for me, which is not thinking bigger, quicker, right? Stop letting these little small tasks take up most of your time when you should be actually focusing on stuff that is making you, growing your business in the long term. So if you're sat there all day, right, let's say you work 8 hours a day, okay? Let's say if 6 of them hours is you just doing dumb little tasks that's just maintaining your business when you're actually not growing, then you're stuck, because you're just not thinking bigger, quicker. You need to be thinking about macro movements, not just these little minuscule ones that are just helping maintain your business. So let's say, for example, right, let's say if one of the tasks that you have at your agency is to be posting on your models' accounts, models' Instagram accounts, if you're the one that's actually posting on them, or if it's on the OF feed, or if it's just outreach and whatever it may be, these little tasks, if you're doing them and most of your hours of your day is spent doing that, you're wasting your time. Outsource all of that stuff, right, and get get focusing on the tasks that are actually going to be growing your agency as a whole. You know, try and clock a new traffic source if you've got that much time. You know, the traffic sources that you do currently have, so like for me, like I said before, the TikTok live method, I'm there every single day focusing on how can I make this better, how can I scale this up more, right? Can I scale it up to 3, 4, 5 different phones at the same time? I'm thinking about these kind of tasks, while you, technically my competition, you're here posting on Reddit accounts, you're here posting on your OnlyFans, your models OnlyFans feeds. That's not growing the business, that's just maintaining. That someone else can just do that for you for $3 an hour. Get on that, right? Stop wasting your time with these small little tasks that isn't growing and you're only maintaining. So the reason I'm saying that is the most important, right, is because when I started just outsourcing all these dumb little small tasks, they're very important, don't get me wrong, they need to be done, but they're just not really growing. So you need to make sure that they're getting done, but just not by you. The minute I started doing that, I freed up so much time to where I was like, right, what can I do? And now I'm focusing either on the chatters all day, or I'm focusing on, you know, new traffic sources, or I'm trying to sign new creators. This is what I'm focusing on now. I'm not focusing on little small tasks. So the minute you get that done, the minute you start freeing up your time to where you can actually be focusing on macro movements, where you can be thinking bigger, quicker, your agency will take a turn for the best. Okay, I think that's everything for this video. If you've liked what I've said, drop that like. If you want me to talk about anything else, if you think I've actually missed anything else, actually, you lot tell me, you know, the mistakes that you lot have made that you wish you never made in the comments down below, just so, you know, I can see if I kind of connect with that as well. And drop down in the comments what videos you want me to make in the future. All my links, all my social medias will be, you know, in the description of this video. Other than that, I appreciate you watching. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.